Alright you guys, so welcome back to my channel. We do have our October favorites, and this past month, not gonna lie you guys, I kind of waited for the Sephora VIP sale to go crazy on makeup. So I really don't have a lot of makeup, but I do have a couple, and then I have some skincare, perfumes, hair stuff, all of that. Okay, we still have some good stuff here. So yeah, of course, like always, if you're interested, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and let's see what your girl is loving in this past month. So the first one I do have is a Mer Beauty complexion stick in the shade Sienna. Now you guys know I've always used, Mer Beauty products. I'm obsessed with them. I love them so much. But I got my wrong shade a couple years ago, and so I just stopped using this altogether. But I finally got the right one in the shade Sienna, and this is just perfection, you guys. Literally how I use this is on days I don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup. I will go ahead and use this on my dark spots or areas that I do have hyperpigmentation and just blend it out with a brush, and I'm pretty much good to go. Like I don't need a full face of foundation all the time, so I will go ahead and use this. And then also sometimes I do use this as like color correcting before I apply my foundation. So I'll go in with this in certain areas that typically need a lot of coverage, blend it out, and then put my foundation on top. And I just noticed it gives me a more seamless look than, using layers and layers of foundation. So this one here in the shade Sienna is my favorite as of lately. So moving on to the next one, it is a lipstick from L'Oreal. This is their Glow Paradise lipstick in the shade Nude Heaven. Now you guys know about the YSL Candy Glaze lipsticks. Back then, I was just trying to find something similar, kind of like a dupe, for that. And I came across this line, and although it is not like 100%, the same as the YSL Candy Glaze, they're very similar, you guys, because they do have like that glossy lipstick feel. And so this shade in the shade Nude Heaven is so pretty. I've been loving this on my lips just as itself, or I will go ahead and pair it, with a dark brown lip liner. And it's so creamy, it's so comfortable, you guys. I just love the way this feels every time I apply it on my lips, and this color is absolutely stunning. I do want to go ahead and pick up some more shades. I just wish that sometimes a drugstore, had samples like Ulta does and Sephora, where you can go ahead and swatch and play with it. I think that would help as well prevent people stealing all the time and opening products all the time. When you go to Walmart, half the lipsticks have been swatched or touched at that point. So I think they need to, kind of look into that. All right, so that's it for makeup. I do want to move on to skincare. I do have the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. I think I told you guys about this in my Sephora VIP sale haul, but this is so nice, okay? Laneige is really nice because they are, in Sephora, but their prices are pretty fair. It's not too high, but it's not too low. Like it's right in the middle. And with this sample here, I just fell in love with this product. I love how rich it is. I love how it moisturizes my skin. I go ahead and apply all my serums, and then I top it off with this moisturizer, and I'm just good to go. And I noticed that it doesn't, alter my makeup or make me look, oily, throughout the day. It's just a really good moisturizer. And I think this is great for oily skin because it does balance my skin out to avoid overproducing oil. Really rich, really nice. I do need to get a big one because I am about to run out. The next one I do have, okay, for my thick girls with thick thighs, all right? This is the Gold Bond Friction Defense in Aloe. This soothes, comforts, and moisturizes rough skin. I believe I got this on Amazon. Yeah, on Amazon. This is really nice. I go ahead and shower, do all that cool stuff. And then I take this and put it between my thighs because my thighs are always rubbing together. It's actually gotten a little bit better because I've lost weight. But with this, it helps to soothe it, make it, it kind of lubricates it enough to the point where like your skin is not like really rough against one another. And then also by doing this as well, it will help with hyperpigmentation in between my thighs because it's not going to be rubbing as much when it comes to my skin. So this Gold Bond one, I got it from, Amazon. It's actually really affordable. I think it's like $4 if that, but it's been helping your girl out, okay? Okay, so kind of sticking with skincare, I do have the Bio Oil skincare oil. I think I've mentioned this before, but there's so many ways to use this. If you're pregnant and you have stretch marks, this is really great. If you have hyperpigmentation on your body, this is really great. When I recently got burned on my leg, it's a long story with my heater, I used this on there and it helped to get rid of the scarring. But also with this, I started applying this on my bikini line and my inner thigh as well after I shower, because it does help, you know, improve hyperpigmentation. So I'm kind of testing this out and I've been loving it so far. I will say, like, it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen in a couple of weeks, but I've been using this for like 2 months now, and I really noticed that those areas have lightened up over time. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and keep using this over and over, because a little bit does go a long way and it's working for me. So why not stick with it? But I will probably do like a video. I already did like a hyperpigmentation video for you guys when it comes to my face, but I do want to do one on my body and probably show you guys like the progress too as well. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. Now for perfume, I do have the Angel Elixir by VooGlam. And shout out to them because they sent your girl, okay, the big one, not the little one, of their Ude perfume. And it's so crazy. I grew up on their perfume because my mom used to use this all the time, you know, when I was younger, and she still uses it till today. But your girl was still her perfume every chance that I got, just because it smelled so good. And my mom, the moment I got this, she went ahead and poured some of this out for herself into her own bottle as payback. Okay, so that's what I get. That's what I deserve. It is what it is. Anyways, this one here is so nice, you guys. This is like my daytime perfume, to be honest, because you guys know I love like that musky scent when it comes to like perfumes, but this one is more of like a fresh scent. But let's get into the bottle. Okay, it is so beautiful. The star, you know, everything like that dark blue packaging, it is just so stunning to me. I love this. Okay, now y'all know I'm not good at describing scents. I don't think they have the notes on here. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have the notes on here, but what I will do is try my best for you guys and describe it. So this is a good date night perfume. You can wear it in the day, but it's a little bit strong for the day, I will say, but it's still fairly light at the same time, like in between. But it gives like a date night scent. Very sexy, very fresh. It's not too fruity. It's like a toned down fruity. But if you're thinking date night, however, you know, whatever scent comes to your mind when you think of date night, this is what it gives me. Very much sexy, fresh, giving very much woman. Okay, people will compliment you when you wear this, and I have been in love. Okay, so shout out to VooGlam. This is not sponsored, y'all, but they just wanted to help your girl out. Okay, so I'm glad I do have this in my collection. And then last but not least is a hair product. This I actually got on Amazon as well. I will link everything down below for you guys. But this is great. This is what is this called? A tweezer? Not a tweezer. I'll put the right name down below, but this is what you use to sandwich your tape-ins. So y'all know I've been wearing tape-ins for like 3 months now. This is actually not tape-ins. This is a little bit of clip-ins, a little bit of my hair. Okay, I don't have tape-ins at the moment, but I did notice the first time when I did it, my tape-ins, I used my fingers to, you know, sandwich the tapes, but then it didn't last as long because I really didn't like, you know, get in there. So the second time around, I went ahead and got this, and it's nice because it's durable. It feels like high quality, and you go ahead and put your, you know, hair in between and then squish it, and it just really gets in there, and it made all the difference, you guys. Like literally the second time around, when it came to taking out the tape-ins, I was struggling. I was like, okay, it's a little bit too sandwiched, but I like that. All right, so you will get your money's worth with this. I think it's so worth it. It came with a kit, like a nice little like bag for this, and then also some hair clips in there, and then some extra tapes for you as well. So I will go ahead and put the one that I got on Amazon, but it's been helping your girl, especially when I go back to wearing tape-ins again. I'm glad I have this, you know, in my collection. But that is everything, you guys. Those were all the products I wanted to go ahead and mention. Definitely go ahead and look out for the next, you know, monthly favorite, because your girl went crazy when it came to buying new products. So there will be a lot of makeup in that one. But let me know your thoughts. What were you guys loving in the month of October? Let me know down below. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next one.